Remembrance Weekend, services, wreaths, silencers and parades, paying tribute to fallen servicemen and women. Armistice Day was marked at the lobby of Parliament. Led by the Mayor, Carmen Gomez, the ceremony commemorated the end of World War I.
I've got to know, all the names and the history of all the Gibraltarians that we've got recorded in the lobby of Parliament, both in the First and Second World War, because I'm researching them. So I got curious who there was. I wanted to find out, all I could about them. And when you do that and you find out where they lived and who their parents were and what they went through, it makes it even, very, very personal.
On Sunday, a ceremony led by the Governor, Sir David Steele, at the British War Memorial. A large crowd joined representatives of the armed forces, faith leaders and military veterans.
It's very difficult to put it into words, actually. Lots of grandfathers, lots of fathers, brothers, sons and wives gave so much for what we have today. It's a very emotional day for everybody.
It's an honour and a privilege for me to do it. I've been doing it for many years, and even more important now with everything that's going on. We feel for the people who are suffering at this time.
It's not good whilst you're there, but it needs to be done. I just hope that we will learn a lesson from some of the films and the stories that go around on Remembrance Day, and remind people that living together is an art. It doesn't come naturally to everybody, but it should be learned.
We may live only to thy glory and to the service of humankind.
We're in the 21st century and there's still conflicts, there's still friends that one loses, there's still those who come out of active service quite badly injured. So it is important that we commemorate them.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
On a personal level, it's thinking about 2 soldiers we lost and also 2 friends of mine who were then killed in the Falklands. But then on a wider basis, it's all the guys who I didn't know who didn't make it, and also a number of people who I've met since who are suffering, especially people out of Iraq with PTSD and the other sort of unseen wounds that they have to live with every day. And I think about them, and I think it's important to turn out and be seen.
I've also been unfortunate to have lost one of my soldiers in a traffic accident when I was commanding officer in Morocco. I was also in Belize where we lost one of my trackers, which I was involved in repatriating the body to his family. So it's also personal in that respect. So I've known people, that I've served with and sadly, passed away. Can you imagine if, the Second World War especially, we hadn't been won, what we would have been, living now through a very, very dictatorial, tyrannical Nazism. So of course it's worth it.
There was a further ceremony at the American War Memorial. The message from those supporting the veterans: what they did mattered and still matters.
I've lost a few friends myself, and this is for them as far as I'm concerned. The way they clap when you march off, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. That makes it all worthwhile.